What's up? T. Cool. Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another FEPIC Coffee Sessions. It's in the name. What are we doing here? We making some coffee. Well, today's a little bit different. Today we making some tea. But, you know, it's something you would get at a coffee shop, okay? Anyways, what is FEPIC Coffee Sessions? We making something delicious to sip on while jumping into a few titles. Could be new titles, could be old titles. This week, we got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We got a new title, obviously from Charles Soule. We got Star Wars issue number 35. We'll talk a little bit about that. Talk about the double first appearance that goes down in there. Not to mention, as always, we're going to show some love to two different indie titles from 2002 as well, or 2022, as well as a title that's just getting underway. You've got time. We're only a couple issues in, okay? But for the time being, got a shout out before we jump in to the Jasmine Pearl Tea Company, because we are about to get crazy and make us what would be considered a Portland fog. Okay, all right. So a little different process this time around compared to the coffee, but y'all do just fine. Y'all will do just fine. While I'm doing this, what I need y'all to do, if you have not already, show the love. Do me a favor, subscribe to the page, drop a comment letting us know you enjoyed the episode, or even better, man, swoop the title. You know what to do. If you see something you like, write in the comments. Just say, swoop, I want to swoop that Star Wars issue number 35, or I want to swoop that Frank Cho Fight Girls issue number 1. We'll get there. It's yours though, either way. If by chance there's something in particular you're looking for, like let's say like a new title, first, gotta hit subscribe, because every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, that is our FEPIC New Comic Book Day show. So we will definitely have, this smells delicious. We will definitely have new titles, okay? So if there's something in particular you're looking for that you do not see, you can always feel free to DM the page or drop a comment saying, hey, what's good with this, all right? All right, let's steep our tea for a little bit. And while that steeps, what we'll do is jump into our first title, okay? Let's start indie. Let's go Jared Luan, Matt Harding, okay? And what are we doing here? We're gonna mute you. Jared Luan, Matt Harding, okay? From Scout Comics, All the Devils Are Here. This definitely has potential to be optioned. There will always be a market for exorcisms, right? Exorcism films, and that's what we have here. An elderly man with dementia is possessed by a demon, and the man that's tasked to save him is more or less going to come in and attempt an exorcism by going into this man's mind, okay? But what he doesn't realize is this man's mind has combined in terms of thoughts and memories and just process with the demon. So we don't know what's coming from the elderly gentleman and what's coming from the demon himself, okay? Really cool stuff, all kinds of potential. We're gonna set our timer, let that steep, okay? And then we're gonna jump in and take a look at All the Devils Are Here. All the Devils Are Here. Jared Luan, Matt Harding, and Sahadewa. I don't want to ruin that, but I might have. On the color job, okay? As always, y'all, just a quick preview. If you guys want to take a time and hit pause, check out each page a little bit closer, you're more than welcome to. I encourage you. But then if you see it and you enjoy it, swoop it up, all right? It doesn't have to be from me. You can reach out to a local LCS if need be, but please do yourself a favor and swoop up those indie titles that has the potential, right out the gate, has the potential to be optioned, okay? And this is definitely one of them. We love exorcisms, and we definitely love new takes, new approaches on exorcisms, okay? You can see there's a lot of action going on, okay? That's also because he's traversing the thoughts of not only the older man, but the demon. So he's having a hard time differentiating who and what is derivative of who and what. Okay, all right, and we'll end it with this because I love that. Again, great job on the artwork. The interiors pop from Matt Harding. Put you back. Proper. Where's my beats? Shout out to Theory Has It. Again, Scout Comics, Jared Lewan, Matt Harding, All the Devils Are Here, issue number 1. Swoop that up. I don't think you'll be disappointed. You don't even necessarily have to be a fan of like horror and all that kind of like cliche exorcism stuff. There's so much more packed into this. So much more packed into this. All right, there's one more look at you. There's one more look at you. All the Devils Are Here. How we doing on the steep? Less than 2 minutes. Why not go to the next step, right? Why not go to the next step, next book? Charles Soule, always worth swooping up. Great writer. Star Wars issue number 35 from Charles Soule. It's been a hectic couple of issues, right? 34 and 35 were both hot. 34, we had like the first cameo. This is your first full Dr. Quada. And then you also are introduced to a new unknown female Sith, okay? And that cover hits, okay? I love that cover A. And you know my rules. You know the FEPIC rules. The Thursday first appearance. I mean, swoop up a variant if something jumps out at you. But you always gotta make sure you grab a copy of that cover A. Theory Has It. Feeling it. Let's jump in. That glare is not friendly today. Yep. Sniffles. Let's do a quick jump. Towards the back, don't want to give away too much. Do we know about those crystals and what they power? I think so. Considering that Quata's like the lightsaber guru. What's up, old man? What's good? All right, don't want to give away too much more. Badoosh. There's the bell. Love it. We're still pushing. Oh, I really need to get that thing back. The stand. Okay. Tea has steeped. Let's get this back in a bag and board and keep it safe before we do the next step with the London fog. Portland fog, excuse me. Portland fog, get it right, guy. I'm gonna come over here, drop a strainer on it. It's loose leaf, you know? So those little things always escape through the edges of this, right? So we're just gonna give it one more little filter. One more little filter job. Not necessary, but you know. But I am going to keep that right there. All right, let's froth her up. What are you? You got a leaf in there? Some tea in the milk? It happens. Okay, well that's getting ready to go. Let's jump into the third and final book of this episode of FEPIC Coffee Sessions. Again, do me a favor, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. And if you really want to show the love, man, share it on whatever platform you like to hang out on, okay? Share it on whatever platform you like to hang out on. You popping up now? Let's just get it. No. All right. Next up, from AWA Upshot. This is one of my go-to artists, so I was not mad that not only did he illustrate the entire issue, but he also, well, we have Sabine Rich on the coloring. but he also wrote the story. And this is nothing too crazy, but at the same time, it's a lot of fun. This is Fight Girls, issue number 1, and that is also your cover A from Cho. Again, Sabine Rich on the color. And what this is more or less a tournament to decide who is going to be the queen of the galaxy. I know they say empire here, but it's the galaxy. 5 issues, a lot of fun, great pacing. Moves. You get a quick introduction to the players involved. Those are your 10 contestants. All total badasses. And then we just jump right in. We jump right into the first challenge. There we are. Sabine Rich doing those greens, those forest greens, justice. Love it. Meanwhile, Cho with the line work, just proper. Absolutely proper. So much fun. So much fun. Dang. All right, let's get you back. Let's get you back. This is gonna be the last episode of me dealing with that. That thing is ridiculous. Okay. She says, "Whoa." I don't want to give away too much more, but again, only 5 issues, a lot of fun. And I gotta be honest, I know for some people they're like, this is just, there's nothing too unique about this. I disagree. This has plenty of potential. Plenty of potential. I would actually, I know it might actually annoy some people, but I could totally see this as a CW series, an ongoing CW series. You know, keep in mind, we're gonna get something a little bit like this possibly through the new James Gunn era. We just had the trial of the Amazons at DC, and now that we understand that there's definitely more tribes on Themyscira, and they hold a tournament to decide who is queen. A little parallel, but at the same time, you ain't gotta pay for all those rights. I could definitely see this getting picked up. Like I said, a lot of fun from Frank Cho, okay? Now let's finish up this delicious drink. What is stopping me? Well, the previews that are on the pay for play. Okay. Hit you with Kiss of the Rose Water. Gotta have that rose water. I want to make sure it's got a nice floral pop to it. Gotta also have a nice rounded sweetness. You don't want it too bitter, okay? So we're gonna just put a kiss of simple syrup in there along with another kiss of Holy Cacao's vanilla syrup. Ooh, this is where the goods hit. This is where the goods hit. Not too much now. You still want it to have those floral strengths. It's supposed to be sweet undertones, okay? Sweet undertones. Delicious. Delicious. Be the queen's tester here. Yeah, that hits. And I'm not a fan of floral, but that goes. All right, y'all. This has been another FEPIC Coffee Sessions. If you have not already, show the love, like, share, subscribe, and follow. Hit the bell so you know when we go live. If you are interested in any of the books you've seen here, you know what to do. Swoop in the comments. If there's something in particular you're looking for, you can always just shoot us a DM or drop that question in the comment. For the time being, y'all stay safe. I appreciate you kicking it. We'll see you soon, okay?